guys, today we're going to be reacting to the rise of Zoey, so with that being said, let's react.
Imagine a young girl hitting 20,000 subscribers, then accidentally deleting her channel. Most would have been hopeless, but she was confident. She knew what she was capable of and knew she could gain it all back. But little did she know, this time it was going to be over 2 million subscribers. This is the rise of Zoey. Zoey, whose real name is...
Hey, you're not gonna be the one to leak my real name. If you leak my real name, I'm gonna have to get rid of your channel.
Whoa. Okay. I'll just talk about the rest of your life, okay? Alright, Zoey started her journey on YouTube by posting small storytime animations, but after a while, accidentally deleted them and all her YouTube channels. Zoey, how did you accidentally delete all of that? On this deleted channel, she would upload daily Minecraft videos and she eventually hit 20,000 subscribers. But then one day, she decided she wanted to clean up her YouTube channel to make it look more professional. But little did she know, this was a mistake. Because as she was organizing her channel, she just started clicking yes, and yes. And all of a sudden, a notification appeared that said, "Are you sure you want to delete all your YouTube data?" And she clicked yes, thinking it meant something else. And pretty soon, her channel with 20,000 subscribers and all the others were all gone. Like what? I would have personally been so mad at myself because I put so much work into that.
Zoey, how did you feel when you realized that all of your work was gone in such little time?
I felt pretty dumb, but I was just like, it is what it is. Luckily, I was able to redo it because, I mean, it's working out now, I guess.
As a kid, Zoey wasn't allowed to have online friends or speak to anyone on the internet, which makes sense if we keep in mind all the weird stuff that has been happening on Roblox lately. Be careful, kids. Anyways, Zoey didn't really listen to her mom, so she made online friends either way. The first friend she made was at the age of 13 on a website called DeviantArt, which was an old art site where you could post your art and meet other artists. At this point in her life, she was so into drawing her own art and animations. Sadly, in her hometown, she didn't have any friends that drew just like her because it was a pretty small town.
You don't want to just walk up to people and be like, hey, do you draw? Do you like drawing? How about drawing? Think about it. Look at my eyes. Look at them. Yeah, I didn't want to walk around like that. It would be pretty embarrassing. So, what do you do if you have no friends in your hometown who like your hobby and you really want to talk about it? Talk to people online. Yay!
So yeah, she made friends online so she could talk to others about the one thing she loved, drawing. Zoey, your mom told you not to go online. I'm gonna tell her, you're cooked. Anyways, while she was on DeviantArt, she joined a small group of animation meme artists, and this is where she met her first online friend, Delilah. But remember, if your mom ever found out she had an online friend, she would have probably taken away her Wi-Fi and her computer. So she decided to be extra sneaky and talk through the Notes app, which was sort of like emailing. Sneaky Zoey. Anyways, over time, Zoey wanted to meet her online friend in real life. And with strict parents, that was going to be really hard. I mean, she didn't even know Zoey had an online friend. So what did Zoey do? She decided to do something that anyone watching right now should probably not do if you're still a kid. She decided to use her birthday money to meet her online friend at a convention called Minecon in Chicago. Someone who she had never
Actually called Mine Fair.
seen in person, only online for the very first time. Here's the thing though, even after showing up, Zoey couldn't hang out with her online friend because if she did, her mom, who is there with her, would have found it suspicious and known she had been talking with them online. So all she was able to do was see them in person and give a little wave.
But my mom didn't see it, which was good, because she'd be probably really confused while I was waving to a bunch of strangers. Yeah, that is all I got for that convention of seeing my friends. I did not talk to them, I did not do anything else besides that.
Later on in life, she started getting in contact with big YouTubers like Tommy Innit.
Zoey, how did you get in contact with Tommy Innit?
I was pretty much just in his Discord server, and I put like one art piece because at the time I made like a little fan art, and he messaged me after being like, "Hey, do you want to do some more art for me?" And I was just like, "Okay." And I became a thumbnail artist for him for a bit.
On top of this, Zoey had a unique voice, and other YouTubers noticed this, so they asked her to voice characters in their videos. For example, she voiced the character Cherry on a channel called Itobot, and she also voice acted on other channels for Friends and comic dubs, but overall, Itobot was the biggest channel by far. That was until she stumbled across Nico and Cash.
Zoey, how did you meet Nico and Cash?
Oh god. Okay, originally I met Nico. So I met Nico from a Minecraft SMP I was in. It was just like a small Discord server. And instantly the moment I joined the call, he was like, "Who are you? I wanna like do voice, like do you wanna do voice acting or hang out?" And I was just like, "Oh sure, we're friends." So that's kind of how we met, and now we're best friends, which is great.
Eventually, Zoey was going to meet with Cash and Nico at VidCon. It was her first time at VidCon, and she was pretty nervous since she had only hung out with them online and she would now be meeting them in person. She was worried they would think she was weird and wouldn't want to be friends with her anymore. But then, Cash and Nico finally appeared in front of her, and the first thing Zoey said was, "Y'all are short." Like, bruh, that's the first thing you said? Low-key, I wonder how tall Cash and Nico are. Anyways, they all got along really well, and she built a special connection with Nico and even moved nearby where he lives. It's crazy to think that Lily started in a small town, loved animations, broke a few house rules, and now she's one of the biggest female gaming YouTubers out there. I guess sometimes you just have to take that risk, otherwise you just never know what's possible. Till this day, she still records role-playing videos with Cash and Nico, while also uploading on her own channels.
Yeah, sometimes you have to take that risk.
Like her most popular one, Lily Gumdrop, the in real life channel called Lily, and animation channel called Lily Draws, and her other two channels as well. And a final fact about Lily is that she's obsessed with Labubu's. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
I hope you have an excellent day too, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to join the Yahya Gang. Also hit that notification bell and share. See you in the next video. Bye!